I'm here at one of our stormwater pump stations for the latest PAE Insights. After it rains, this is where much of the stormwater comes to be filtered and then pumped out into the river. In this episode, I'll show you how we're spending $200 million over 20 years on improving ageing stormwater infrastructure and long-term flood prevention. Plus, due to a number of recent emails we've received, I'll explain how decisions are made around where we build dog parks. An incredible amount of rain fell across Adelaide in the recent weeks. To keep water flowing away from residential areas, we have over $470 million worth of stormwater infrastructure in PAE. This includes 550 kilometres of stormwater channels and pipes, 90 detention basins, 4,000 pits, over 10,000 inlets, plus countless pumps and mechanical systems to keep the water moving over our 9 major catchments. Each catchment has a detailed stormwater management plan which you can read on our website. Much of our underground infrastructure and pipes were built in the 1950s and is now being upgraded. But this is very complex and an expensive project. We're undertaking $200 million worth of upgrades over 20 years to expand the capacity and ensure it continues to function effectively and prevent flooding. In recent years, we've increased size of underground pipes. We've also built new pump stations like this one and the new detention basins including Birkenhead Reserve and Dover Street Reserve. Learn about what we're doing on our website by searching for stormwater. We recently received nearly $2 million in funding from the Commonwealth Government to be matched with equal funding from the City of PAE. This is for the design and construction of a living shoreline which will help to manage long-term flood hazards in the inner harbour of Port Adelaide. This will be constructed as part of the new Aboriginal cultural space. Ensuring proper flood mitigation for the surrounding area is an important part of this project as we construct on this previously underutilised space in the heart of Port Adelaide. We often receive requests from residents to build new dog parks near where they live. In the City of PAE, we're privileged to have so many open spaces, with the majority of these spaces actually designated as off-leash areas for dogs. This allows dog owners more choice of places they can visit with their furry friend. While we understand that these are not formal dog parks, these are great spaces where dogs can be exercised under effective control, similar to a dog park where dogs must also be under effective control. Other councils may have more dog parks in the City of PAE, however this is usually associated with more restrictive leashing laws. Therefore, there's a greater need for dog parks compared with the City of PAE, where dogs are allowed off-leash at all times. This is part of our strategy to provide more spaces for dogs and more choice for dog owners in the City of PAE. As always, there are a number of consultations currently open for you to provide feedback on at haveyoursay.cityofpae.sa.gov.au. We've released our draft communications and engagement framework and would love to know what you think. Plus, we're upgrading playgrounds in Walkley Heights and Northgate. You can also subscribe to projects you're interested in to get notifications when the page is updated. Thanks for sticking around until the end. It's freezing out here, so I'm off and I'll catch you in the next one.